What is up, everybody?
I can't do
You
it.
can't do it. You can't do it.
I can't do it.
And I had the
Let's say
perfect speedrunner joke.
We have our zombie
Yeah.
friend here, resurrected
Resurrected
for the
twice
show.
a week. Twice a week.
But so, how was y'all's weekend?
Well, I died.
Fair.
And I got a Five Nights at Freddy's figure, which is super great. If no one's got this Indo series, definitely get it. Super awesome. Only $25. Sick.
So you died by the bite of 87. Got it.
I am the bite victim.
You are.
Let's check the chat. Let's see. Gold members in there. Thanks for joining us. We got Magna Figure Photo. What's up? Thanks for joining us.
Welcome.
Shire Nerd. Thank you.
Yeah.
Fanboy Tone. What up?
What's up, Tone?
Let's see. Are you guys pulling in toy mercs and running late? Yes. But it's due
Would you like to know the
severe
reason?
emergency.
Would you like to know the reason?
No, there's no reason to be telling a reason.
Just kidding. I wouldn't do it to you.
Gross. But thanks for joining us tonight. So tonight, our topic is coming from the chat. Anything
that's
you
a
guys,
risky. That's risky business.
Anything you guys have on your mind, throw it out there, and we will throw our opinion on it and our own little spin. Let's go for.
At least you're here in spirit.
I got to see him this past weekend. It was very cool.
Always a pleasure.
And there we go. Sorry, I'm still setting up for.
Oh, you're good. Well, while you're getting set up, I'm going to show why this thing is super cool. So you're probably like, Friday Nights at Freddy's, isn't that terrible? Isn't that like a lame-ass game? Well, the first one was cool. But you can break them apart. I'll do the head so that y'all can see, because it's the easiest thing.
I know the eyes are supposed to be able to pop out on some of them.
But you can
pop
out.
Are they movable eyes, or are they...
Oh, the eyes are removable.
Static.
I thought so, yeah, because I've seen people mix
the eyes are removable. But you can pop it down to where it's just an endoskeleton. So I'll show a picture here. So for $25, you get this thing where you connect all the pieces to, and then 2 shells to put them in. So you can have like this withered looking one, or like the Chuck E. Cheese friendly one.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool. It's $25. It comes with a ton of pieces, and I couldn't be happier with it. In my opinion,
I was hoping somebody'd do something like the Endo series, because I was gonna say if they didn't do it, I wondered if like NECA would get that license ever.
Oh, NECA wouldn't do no Endo series. They'd have everything rubbery.
No, they wouldn't. That was why I was worried.
Like, so the leg, you see the legs exposed. Like it's pretty nifty. It's pretty nifty stuff.
Now, is Freddy the only one they have?
No, they have currently they have the first wave of, or like the first games characters. So you got Foxy, Chica, Bonnie, and Freddy. So I'm hunting for 3. So
I know they apparently have Mangle and Shadow Mangle out at GameStop in a 2-pack. And I think they have Toy Freddy and Toy Chica. I think. I'm not sure.
They do, but those aren't part of the Endo series. At least not that I've seen.
No, there is an Endo series one. There is an Endo series one.
Oh, okay. Well, I haven't seen that yet. The only like Toy Chica and Bonnie I've seen are like action feature ones where like you squeeze their legs and their arms come up.
Those are actually pretty posable. They're like $12.
They look good. I just had my heart set on this Endo series.
Yeah, the Freddy's definitely
one
I want.
Is that something they have not released before?
No, the people who had this line or had this license previously was Funko, and those
Mm-hmm.
figures were notorious for joints breaking because it just used
Yep.
like a really cheap ball joint, but like the
Right.
housing for it was the thinnest plastic you'll ever
Yep.
see,
I had the
and
gold one, Freddie.
I mean the joints just cracked on it. But no one's ever done it to where you can have like an endo.
Yeah. I'm curious how they'll
It's
do
just
shrink
cool.
wrap. If they'll have like the the body
They'll
underneath and
definitely
everything.
have the body underneath, or at the very
Yeah.
least built into the mask somehow.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be kind of
But
cool.
it's super cool, and for $25 you can't go wrong. It can be
No,
like
no.
your
Yeah,
your
that's not
demented Chuck
bad.
E. Cheese lineup. I don't know. It's cool. It's lame.
I
It's
mean,
cool.
I want the Freddy because I've got the McFarlane Huggy from Poppy's Playtime pre-order. So, wouldn't
Right.
mind having those two facing off.
That'd be an interesting fight to have.
Fun
Mm.
fact about the McFarlane poppies: his arms are bendable, are
Mm-hmm.
bendy wires, and his legs are bendy wires.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know how I feel about that. You get a lot of movement out of the arms. I don't think you get as much movement out of the legs, but it does stand up without
I've seen
support.
a
I was about to say, is it
yeah,
stable?
yeah.
It looks like it so far. I mean,
I've seen a couple reviews. The Doctor's the main one I want that I've got pre-ordered, but the Huggy looks fun. So I grabbed him just to have him.
I'm
I
gonna be
jumped
looking for a
into. Go ahead.
contingency plan, and I'm gonna look for a contingency plan to talk about in case chat doesn't tell us what they want to talk about. So
Let's see.
I'm gonna be perusing.
Juan Frank 8920. Thanks for joining us.
Yo.
I know we had a comment on the
Yes.
show page about somebody,
Mm-hmm.
or somebody had a question, so or
You
had
want
an
to pull
idea to
that
talk
up?
about.
Yeah, because that was a very interesting
I'm
one.
about to. Hold on.
Oh
That graphic.
I'm doing
god.
like 5 million things at once right now.
Oh, shucks, my
Oh
goblin.
baby.
What in the hell?
I
This
know my
fucking
goblin's
Shin
pretty good.
Godzilla SH monster arts, dude.
Bad or good?
Fucking insane.
Okay,
I don't care.
good.
Say what you will about the movie, but the Godzilla design, the fourth version or whatever, is insane.
The fourth
Oh,
version isn't bad.
I mean, he looks
I
absolutely
like the bloody
demonic.
fish version.
Dude,
Who would?
I think that entire movie was really interesting and a new take on Godzilla. I enjoyed seeing the evolution, and I enjoyed, like, had they not cut some of the content from the film, he was gonna shed off like demon human Godzilla spawn creatures.
Yeah. See, I want there to be some type of like.
This one, Magna. Thank you, Tone. Thank you. Shin was good.
See, I want
My
them to
opinion
do.
of you, Tone, has gone down. I'm sorry.
Oh, then your opinion of me must be through the floor.
Well, we already know that.
Ugh.
Well,
Minus
not
zero was
that it's
good as
through the
well, or
floor,
minus
but
one. So is minus zero going to be like Godzilla Strikes Again remake, or
that's what I
is it
was thinking.
going to
But
be its own thing?
it's looking like it's going to be a different monster. It's not going to be Anguirus, or Anguirus is going to be a side character. On the 14th, we get the preview for it. So,
Ooh.
So tomorrow.
Yeah, it's tomorrow. Yeah.
I'm excited. I liked how they remade the first Godzilla with minus one. I think that was pretty sick. We do have a question.
Do you put my
Let's
boy
see.
Jet Jaguar in there?
Let's see. Minus zero is awesome. Yes. So did I. I took me and the kids, and yes. Okay. So the question from Multiverse Figures, a topic that has been on my mind lately. It's that there's so many options nowadays that the whole FOMO situation almost disappears. And sometimes I think, should I pay more for that figure aftermarket, or should I wait for another company to make another figure? Because it might happen soon.
So I had a perfect. Sorry, Gold.
You and me both. I was just gonna say everybody's making Conans, so I never end up buying a Conan because there's gonna be another bigger, better Conan.
Like pre-order, or buy it off the rip.
Like I was gonna get the Freshetta Girls one. Then they announced the Mezco one that's coming. Then they announced the Heroic Signatures one. And it's like, maybe that one. So it's like there's like a Conan every week getting announced.
Well, let's see. Mezco's got three Conans. They've got two, and then they've got the Arnold one dropping soon, eventually. Yep. So that's three right there. And then you have the knockoff looking Conans that are coming out as well. Well, no, those were legit Conans.
They're
not knockoff, but they're third party Conan, but not Conan.
Yeah, not the like legendary barbarian.
Brutal Realms has Crowman coming out. We know that's a Conan one. Mythic Legions had their legendary barbarian, which had a Conan headset, hair set. So we know that was a Conan. Yep. So there's a lot of options for those. I think in the world of action figures nowadays, I agree. It's gotten to the point where wait 5 minutes, somebody else is going to drop the same thing that may be better, may be worse, or whatever, but it might be more to your liking. And it used to be a race, like especially with pre-orders. It used to be a race with pre-orders, but now, like, if you missed a pre-order, the companies know, that this, based on that pre-order, they know, okay, well, we're going to need this much for later on.
Yep.
So they're going to order another run of it. And then once that comes in, then they'll put it up in retailers or their own store or whatnot. And, you don't have to go chase those figures on eBay or Mercari and pay scalper prices, because fuck a scalper. That's why I do what I do at the conventions, because I hate scalpers. I hate people that go out there, buy up all the exclusives or buy up all of a certain figure and turn around and try to sell it for like $200-300, or 200-300% markup.
Yeah.
I'll go out there, I'll buy the figure. I'll charge the person the same price that I'd pay for it at the convention.
Yeah.
But you just have to add shipping, because I'm not paying the shipping. And again, if you want to add a tip, add a tip. I don't care. Yes, no, doesn't matter. As long as I get that figure in that person's hand, make them happy, and get to see some shots with it, that's my goal. I'm not here to make money. I'm here to help people out. There we go. So it's the waiting game has become more advantageous for the collector, I think, because, like I said, you wait 5 minutes, somebody else is going to drop it, or they'll drop a repaint, or they'll drop a re-release, and you're going to be able to find that figure. Now, there are some figures, everybody knows there are some figures that don't re-release, and if you miss out on those, FOMO is real, especially when you're looking at those third-party prices,
a good
aftermarket
example
prices.
Well, that's like the figure Obscura, having like the original release selling out, and then the retail one is a different color. Changing it up where it's like, oh, you wanted Red Death with the red robes? Well, he's only available with black robes now. So yeah.
But I mean, that's an easy fix too. You can find aftermarket robes are cheap. So
yeah.
Not to bring this guy up again, but it was kind of a FOMO situation with him. I saw them, the whole wave initially, passed on them. Then I really wanted them. Went back, they were gone. Online, they were selling for $60 to $80 a pop.
Yep.
Just single. They're a $25 figure.
What's up, Astro? Thanks for joining us.
So I was not going to pay that price. So I just waited, and then Walmart did a restock. And I'm glad I grabbed them, because the next day they were all gone. So definitely wait if you can.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's the way it's been with the Sonic figure I showed you. I've not been able to find that like $10 figure.
Yeah.
And it's going for like $80 on eBay.
How many people have actually read the Conan books? The guy that wrote the books was an interesting character. He actually ended up committing self-harm.
Oh, wow.
I did not know that. I have
didn't know that
read
either.
some of the original books. And you could tell that there was something going on with the writer, but
Yeah.
with most writers that do the fantasy stuff and horror novels and things like that, they've got some trauma in their life. They do.
Yeah.
Especially if the books are really, really good because they've experienced something akin to that fear. So they really know how to tap into it. But no, I did not know that he went all the way with it. But yeah, getting back to the figure thing, it's it's still kind of a gamble, Mezco's a good example.
Yeah.
Because they take, it's not like Mythic Legions. Here's a figure obscura. The retailer version will be up in a year, 6 months to a year, right?
Yeah.
Mezco, here's a figure. 3 or 4 years later down the road, they'll re-release it. Freddy Krueger being a good example of that.
I think that's actually a terrible business model.
Oh, I'm not agreeing with it. No, I
know you're not, but
that's.
I think make your figures readily available at launch, but after 4 or 5 years, I don't expect to get the same like single jointed elbows or whatever, same accessories. I expect there to be some difference after 4 or 5 years of it. Yeah,
it would be nice.
At the very
to see
least,
an upgrade.
Give people a reason to purchase it again by having new accessories or something, literally anything.
Again, perfect example. Forget Scapular. The original one's a pain to get. The 2.0's out and makes the old one irrelevant. Yeah. Unless you're a completionist.
And that new one, because I've had the original in my hand accidentally. Had to send it back. But I was like, ooh, I really like this guy. But if you look at the original, we might do that tonight. We take a look at the original compared to the second drop. They did exactly that. They, increased the paint quality. They increased the amount of stuff that comes with them. They increased everything about everything. No articulation.
He's got the new neck.
No, he does have the new neck, but like arms and body wise, about the same. But he's an easy fix, like we were talking earlier. You mix it with a Valiant Knight, you got a fully armored scapular, and all the items that come with that figure. I mean, there was people complaining that he came with too much.
They come with the wired robe.
How are you going to complain about coming with too much? And it wasn't even that bad of a price,
No, it's a great deal.
For it. So.
Another perfect example
was What's up?
Yo, Scaffold.
Say go out in the house. Yeah.
Because that OG one was kind of basic, and then that new one's just my favorite Legions figure.
Both of those too. Yeah, I've got both of those too. And again, they went above and beyond. They added new skulls. They added the wings. They added soft goods. They, they took that old figure. They took that old figure and said, how can we make them better?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
I mean, who hasn't?
You can never.
Me too.
But Astro puts a good point. As a G.I. Joe collector, FOMO issue remains mostly thanks to their stupid, extremely inconsistent store exclusives. Correct,
yeah.
So,
like the snake armor I've got.
Right, and that's a problem with Mezco too. Mezco has their direct Mezco store exclusives that do not go up on BBTS or anywhere else. And if you're not in there, especially for the Rumble Society ones, if you're not there within the first 5 minutes, you're not getting it until somebody sells in the aftermarket and they mark up that price.
Yeah, because I missed the friggin' red Bartholomew X that way.
Yeah.
Like I was like 5 minutes late and it was gone when I got there.
I missed the Dawn Crab Louie because I was at work when they did it and I was in a meeting. I was like, damn it. But yeah, he was gone like that.
Yeah.
The Letterman, he was gone like that.
Mm.
You know, just those Rumble Society ones. Everybody picks those up quick,
Yeah.
and I don't think they have a limit. So those people with a lot of fuck you money
Yep.
sit on there. They'll order like 5 or 6, and guess what? They're selling, if not all of them, 5 of them for you know two
Oh, I've
three hundred
seen yeah,
dollars. You know,
I seen Letterman on eBay the other day for like the
let's see.
bids were ridiculous.
Mezco charged me for Crab Louie. Still hasn't shipped. Damn it! I've got all
It's
my
been a
stuff from
minute
them.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, that was February.
Hmm.
But I've heard that from a lot of people that sometimes Mezco's quick. Some like the which one took forever? The one I just got
Your
the
Biker Gomez.
yeah, well, outside of that one, that was a Mezco wing. We know those take forever.
Oh.
But no, it was the black and white Franklin. That one took a little bit longer, but like when I got the original Crab Louie, he was here in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, I remember it was pretty quick. That and the frog, I believe.
Yeah, and Woodford, he was here in like 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
The turnaround was quick on those. Let's see. I was on wait list. Oh, okay.
Oh.
What up, Green?
Yo.
But yeah, so the GI Joe thing when they put those figures behind the paywall, and then I think Joe runs it like Funko does. Like the first hour is just if you have their paid subscription shit.
Pulse member exclusive.
Yeah, Pulse member exclusive. That first hour or two. And by the time it gets to the normie people that aren't paying them to, shop at their store, which I think is stupid, but
yeah,
the people that aren't paying there's what, they're gone so quick.
Seconds. The friggin' I Was a Man Cobra Commander, where he's mutated. That was gone quick. There was one other that was gone really quick. Serpentor with the chariot.
Yep.
That went quick. And they've still not reissued that on a retro card or anything. Because that's like the one I'm waiting on for them to do.
Yeah, it's I mean, I guess I can understand it. But in the long run, I think it hurts. I mean, it doesn't really hurt them any because they don't give a shit. But as long as people are buying their stuff, they are good to go.
Yeah.
But when it comes down to it, you've got a lot of collectors that really want those figures, and they're forced to go to the aftermarket and pay those inflated prices because they know they're not going to get a re-release. So, like I said, it's kind of like a double-edged sword.
It's
especially with specific IPs.
Yeah. Well, as I said, it's eased up like slightly because I know you probably remember back in the day, like when Mattel was doing DC Universe Classics. Lobo was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Never got a release in the regular line.
Right.
And it was like good luck getting that Lobo for any less than $200 to $300.
Yeah. But with the new movie coming out, you're getting all kinds of Lobos.
Yep, it's more mainstream. Yep.
Yeah.
So,
but I would pass on those McFarlane Lobos.
Yeah.
No,
I've got the first one he did when he first started the DC Multiverse line however long back.
Fanboy Tears or whatever on the back of it. Yeah, that one's pretty good.
Fanboy, I think, or something. Yeah, I've got him.
Well, and another thing is just that is if you skip on something because you've heard or know another company is going to release something, you take that chance of that other thing being released being a complete shit show.
Yeah.
Of a release. You have this, okay, so Mezco dropped this one. All right, I know Mezco's, top dog, top line, figure he's going to be great, but I don't want to spend that, $120, $150 to get them from Mezco, especially if it's an exclusive.
Yeah.
But they're going to be dropping, McFarlane's going to be dropping, pretty much the same figure later on.
Hellboy's a good example.
We know McFarlane
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Hellboy's not a good example because that Hellboy actually looked good.
That's what I was saying. Like it's a hit or miss. You might get one and it might
Yeah.
suck, or it might get released and be good. Or
Right.
you might be like me and not want to spend 110 on a Hellboy, but you can just get a stand-in for $30 or $35.
Right. And it all comes down to your wallet, and it comes down to
Love for the character.
yeah, pretty much how much of the character, how much of that character is part of your
Yeah.
mythos, part of your I have to have this thing. So it's kind of rough in the collector circle with that, but it has gotten a lot easier. It has you do have a lot more options, especially with a lot more toy lines, and even going to the third party,
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah.
AliExpress and stuff like that. If you can't afford a Mayfix, shit, go to AliExpress. You'll be able to get a figure with just as good quality with some of them, not all of them, but some of them, and it's a fraction of the price that you would pay for the original Mafex one. So
Perfect example right here. That's a bootleg.
yeah, that's
Because
that.
I was not paying like what $60 or $80 for this guy.
Yeah. Let's see. So yeah, even for the Pulse members, it's gone within minutes.
Yep.
And then something will be a Walmart Target exclusive, and you never see it, depending on where you live. I never see it because my Walmart doesn't carry shit.
My Walmart doesn't have Joe's anymore.
I call them eBay exclusives. Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much. Yep.
Yeah, and then you got those people that work at Walmart and Target, and they'll hoard the shit in the back because they know how much these things will go for.
Yeah. That's why I say you can't find the Sonics I've been looking for, because like that current wave, as always, they put 2 Sonics, and then you've got your new character, and then like 2 reissues. To call the new character, there's a guy on eBay right now, $369.
What up, Lou?
Yo.
What's going on?
So essentially, when they opened those boxes, I mean, I knew a guy who was a collector that used to work there like 10 years ago. And when a new wave would come in, he'd just take the box up front and buy it.
Yeah.
He didn't even put it on the shelf. He literally just bought the case.
And
now, granted, he wasn't reselling. He was a collector. He was keeping them and photographing them and having fun with it. But still.
Yeah, you're still... Well, I can't fault the guy. If I had the money to do that, I would too. Mm-hmm. If I had a chance to say, I'm going to secure this entire wave right here, right now, let's go.
Yeah.
Then I'm not chasing it down the road. But if that's people that are only building one. Army builders.
Yeah.
Okay,
Have we ever talked about the army building?
We talked about it.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Mm-hmm. We had an episode on it.
We waited for you.
Yeah.
You were there.
Huh. Okay.
I had COVID, then you guys pushed it, and then something else happened, and we finally did it. Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad.
No,
you sure had fun with that episode, boys.
The army builder guys, I believe in sharing, and I believe, army building can go a little too far, especially when you're buying 60 of the same figure, or you're clearing off a peg and nobody else can get to it.
Yeah,
I get it. Well, you should have been there. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. You weren't, so I took them all. Okay, well, don't be a dick about it.
Well, I mean, the other thing is, like, look at the Stormtrooper, for example, that I've got. He was only 1 per case when that wave came out.
Right.
So at most, the store maybe bought 2 cases. There's 2 Stormtroopers.
Yeah.
Again, piss poor wave management.
Right.
There should be like 4 Stormtroopers in that box.
Yeah, that I don't put that on the consumer or the store. I put that on the manufacturer.
Yeah. Because again, like I said, Jack Specific, for some reason, will always put 2 Sonics in every wave. My Walmart probably has 28 Sonics and nothing else. And they won't restock because they can't get rid of those.
Right. So Fanboy says sometimes you just want a fig for picks or to complement the line. All I need is 1, maybe 2 down the road. Exactly. Yeah. I will buy 1 and then I'll wait to army build. If I really like it, then I'll wait. I was double dipping on the skeletons a lot, but they were offering 4 packs, and then they had limits, so everybody was allowed to get them from Mythic Legions. And then I would army build my Lemurians.
Yeah.
I army built the shit out of my Veteruses, but you can still get him on the website.
Yeah, I was gonna say with that, it's not even a thing of like you're going to a store and taking them off the pegs.
Right. Let's see. Walked in Target this past week and found 6 Cobra La guards, bought my 2 and left the rest. There you go. See?
Those look fun.
Yeah. I went to a random Walmart somewhere. I think it was at Toylanta. I went in there and saw the Cobra La. Dude, the Walmart in Duluth, Georgia, they were selling like high-grade Gundams in there. What the hell? My Walmart doesn't do that. My Walmart I could barely get a Funko at my Walmart.
I can get a freaking McFarlane.
Yeah, no, they don't even have those. Well, they have like some of the old ones, but they don't have any of the newer ones.
I know one of my Walmarts has reduced GI Joes to it's not even an end cap. Like when you're going off the aisle, like the side of the end cap, they've just got a box hanging there with a few Joes tossed in it.
Yeah,
I didn't even know they sold them. Yeah,
we still have like old blacks. I don't even have Landos in my Walmart anymore.
I think
the peg warmer of all peg warmers. Gone.
I think mine for the longest time was the Wookiee Jedi because he got from Acolyte. He got put down to $11, and I got him and the robot with Grogu in it.
Yeah,
okay. The IG unit that got knocked down, and there's still like 30 of them at my Walmart.
But yeah, I mean, it's kind of turning into a quick person's game. Either on top of it and you're out there buying everything, or you're a little bit slow and you miss out, and then you got to search for it for a third party, or hopefully somebody that's going to hook you up. Those are your best options, or they re-release it. So those are your kind of best options. Other than that, you're kind of stuck.
Yeah.
With that whole Macari eBay shit. Because they had a Target employee lying to me and said I didn't have something, and I asked a different employee. They went and pulled it for me in the back. See? It's dirty shit like that.
Yep. And some of them just won't even check for you.
Yeah, no, because they're minimum wage, don't give a shit jobs. But you know who you can count on? You know who you can count on to, come through?
Savage Crucible Minute!
Oh, my eye roll was intense. My eye roll was so
Mine
massive.
too, totally.
Because this week is very exciting for Savage Crucible collectors, because coming in June, you now have the last 2 convention drops coming to retailers, and Elric is already in the warehouse and being ready to be shipped out this week. I think Friday they start shipping them out.
Nice.
So if you pre-ordered him, he shall be in your hands pretty soon. And shortly after that, in June, you will have the rest of these figures. And if you're behind, there are still items in stock. Who-Man, National and Conquest Pack, and it's getting pretty thin too. These little black lines at the bottom, those tell you how much they have in stock.
Black lines of doom.
Pretty much. Wave 1.
Oh.
Wave 1, you got Como, you got Nin. You got Nin and Como. And the Imperial Century.
I thought about grabbing Como.
Huntsman's Pack. You should. Como's pretty good. And then, let's see. You got your single drops. Veterus, Varnox, and the Shadow Slates.
Oh, the Shadow Slates available? No, they're sold out, right?
Yep, sold out. Sorry.
Yeah. Best thing Savage has ever done is those.
I was going to go buy like 3 more if they were freaking back in stock.
And let's see, Shield and of course Imperial for the convention exclusives. And figure accessories, graphic novels. I'm curious about this. Yeah, you can get the graphic novels in there right now.
Ooh.
Those are both really good. Replacement feet, so on and so forth. And the timeline is ever ticking closer to Death Dealer. Death Dealer should be here in a few months too. Next up is DFW IshCon. That is the end of May. Wave 3 shipping sometime in quarter 2. Shipping to the warehouse, Q2. Shipping to the warehouse, Q2. Then we got Joe Fest coming up. Savage Crucible Wave 4. That is the Kubla Khan Frazetta and the 2 snake figures. The one that has the Medusa.
I am looking forward to
the
those.
Medusa head. Yep.
Yes.
And you got Wonderfest over in China. Death Dealers Warhorse will begin shipping at the end of the year. Then you have Titans Expo and Toy Unity Expo at the end of the year. So definitely a lot of stuff still coming out from Savage Crucible, and I am excited for it. And then we shoot over to 5K, and they have a couple really cool things that drop for pre-order. This guy is ridiculously priced, but he comes with a ridiculous amount of stuff too. So he is $142 plus shipping. So looking at like $150 something. After taxes, $160. But he looks really cool.
I think there's 2 versions of him, right?
Yes.
There's like a greenish armor and
the
then
green
the blue
version, and then you have the blue armor. So if you were
He looks
missing
cool.
a panda in your life, here you go. I got the Fury toys, and I was happy with that. Another cool thing is this Havoc
These are so
Studio
tempting.
and Maestro Union. These are ant figures, and
I
they're
love
a
that.
blind bag.
That blind bag egg that it comes in.
Yeah, it comes in an egg, a little egg formation that you break open, and there you go. You got 8 different choices that you could get. You could buy, all 8, but I think it runs $218 to order all of them. One comes with a bonus accessory.
I like that.
But yeah,
one.
these guys are 1/12 scale, and they look pretty cool.
Yeah, I honestly wouldn't mind having at least
Speaking
one.
of army building, here you go. But
Ants.
one blind box is $33 for them. So if you get one blind box, it's $33. You can get the tier 1 is 4-figure combo of number 1 through 4, which is $118. 5 through 8 is $118, or 1 through 8 is $218. So each body, one universal dagger, 3 pairs of hands, and 1 character weapon. So it looks like a pretty cool thing. Another one is these Laser Monster Studio, some more crocodilians.
One of them looks like a freaking lizard monster because it doesn't have like a croc face.
Well, that is this one, which is Brute Skull, and he is based off a prehistoric crocodilian species.
Nice.
These guys are like 9 3/4 inches tall. They're huge, but they do come with a lot of great gear, and the articulation is nuts.
Yeah, the skeleton looks nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the amount they move is ridiculous.
Yeah, the fact is it sitting there?
I like this little totem. Yeah, he's sitting.
Yeah, I would not expect a figure that big to sit because I've got the Maestro Union Croc and it does not.
Yeah, he barely
sit.
moves.
Yeah. This is wild.
But this one has like articulated toes. It is based off a mysterious Simasuchus crocodile whose age is unknown. But yeah,
Now, which one did you get?
this one, because that Styracosaurus helm or Dracosaurus helm.
See, I thought I was wondering if you got all 3 of them.
No, God, no, I wasn't that crazy. And you've got this guy, Rage Skull or Rage Scale. Really cool helmets. I mean,
yeah, I like the helmets.
The shield looks really cool.
I bet they fit in good with the Axie Toys dinosaurs, to be honest with you.
Yeah. This one is like a Garl. Little tongue action. Yeah. Yes. They all come with a middle finger, an attitude hand,
Oh,
as I
neat.
like to call it. So, yeah. So, very cool. Very cool. If you're into those are $93 plus shipping. And, these are 8.7 inches tall. Sorry. The Egyptian crocodile is 9 3/4. So, yeah. But on over to convention news. ToyCon New Jersey is coming up this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, April 18th and 19th. Early bird is 9 to 10. General is 10 to 4. Four Horsemen will be dropping the
Highland Warrior.
Highland Warrior for the convention. So if you are in the area, definitely go check the show out. Lots of people, again, a lot of toy companies are going to be there, and Joe's a pretty cool guy. I've met him, hung out with him a couple times. Really like that guy. He's fun. He's entertaining, and he brings a lot of conventions up in that area. And that's about it for the toy news that I've got tonight. So it's about that time we jump into some features. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. First up is Sebastian 69.
Very nice.
Nice. Love the use of effects parts.
Yeah, I just started getting into SHF figures, like the anime figures, and I think that was a bad idea.
I got you on the snail show. Now you're getting into SH.
Yeah, I know, man. I told myself I wasn't going to get into another line, and oops. But this photo,
you did it again.
This photo makes me want to get into them more because the series of photos he does, yeah, very fun figure, very good posing, lighting, and just the way he takes the photos really brings out the attitude of the character.
It does, yeah. Oh, these effects are sick.
Yeah, SHF does some good effects. I may not like their kaijus sometimes, but I am definitely liking their anime figures. So great job on those shots.
Beautiful
Next
art.
up is 81_Eternal.
Oh,
I love this. This page
is really good.
Yeah, this page has got some really good shots. I had a hard time picking, but I seen friggin' Skeletor on the big spider mech, and I'm like, yeah, this is awesome. It made me think of the old packaging art. Like, it's really well done.
It looks really, really well done.
So, like, here is the BTS behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Little smoke bombs from 4th of July. That's cool. And there is the unedited, and there's the edited. And the way he edited it was really cool. Like that a lot.
It's
Next
very
up
well done.
is Obi Kenobi.
That is my favorite Plunderlong.
Yeah.
Those accessories they come with are so much fun, and the way he made it, orangish like the torch is lighting the area.
Yeah.
Is great.
That's really hard to do.
Yes. I've done it once by accident.
Yeah.
So
I like the way it's lit.
Yeah.
Again, more people need to get into the Plunderlings. They are brilliant figures.
I've got a couple of the original Plunderlings, like the translucent one and the rogue one. I really like those ones.
Yeah, they are fun.
There's Endless Fables. Is he Plunderlings or is he Spiro Toys? I know he really, really enjoys one of those lines, if not both. But yeah. And you can see why. They're fun figures.
They are. They're brilliant.
And this is a really good shot with them. Next up is M329 Toy Box with the Mega Man shot.
Yes.
Very well done.
The 3-0 one, that is a beautiful figure and excellent posing for it.
Yeah. I like that shot. I like that shot a lot. That's really cool. He's got to protect the coffee mug. And again, those are some more fun looking figures. Now these are the ones that have the metal parts, right?
Yep, the feet are metal and the elbow joints are
Okay.
metal. I need to
Okay.
photograph mine more because mine's starting to like flake on a couple of
Yeah.
spots where they painted it.
God, that would irritate me.
Oh, yeah, me too. I'm just pretending it's battle damaged.
Fair enough. Let's see. Next up is Bolts 1355. And these are Hot Toys.
Yep.
Damn.
It's like a screenshot from the movie, like if you had them in live action.
Yeah.
Damn, Batty.
It was so hard to do like 1/6 scale.
That's why it impressed me so much when I seen this one.
Yeah.
That lighting.
That's about all I'd be
shadows.
able to do is like portraits of 1/6 scale.
Mhm.
So I do not have the room to do a 1/6 scale dio.
Yeah.
But yeah, they made this shot. These figures look, pop really well, especially with that background.
Yeah, that
Awesome
background
work.
makes it. The background and the lighting.
Yep. And next up is Jordan King 209.
I love
Oh,
these
that's
little
fun.
guys.
What
These
are those?
Fun.
It should be in the hashtag. I've seen like 1 billion people with them because there's like thousands of them.
Smith
Schmishki or something, yeah. Forget
Smitsky.
Schmishki or something, yeah.
Smitsky collection. Okay.
They glow. They're little. They make me think of the little aliens you used to get out of the like freaking capsule machines.
Yeah. Okay.
And they glow, and just there's like a whole line of them, and I'm just always happy to see these. In fact, I think there is a page I follow called like Schmishki Life or whatever. That's
Right.
the whole account's just dedicated to a whole collection of them.
Nice. Let's see. Matt32992. Glad you guys enjoy the Mega Man photo. Yeah, excellent
Great
work
work
on that. Let's see. This this is definitely a Savagery. Yes, it is. Yeah, I might have to look into these because these are kind of cute. I ain't gonna lie. Little yoga poses down here.
Mm.
The cat on the head. Yeah, that's cool. Awesome work. Next up is Funt.ymze. And what the hell is this? Because it is awesome.
It is a custom. I can tell you that much because that head is from a bat I've got hanging over on the wall. It's a Halloween decoration on a figure body.
This figure is absolutely terrifying, and I love it.
It's fucking creepy as shit.
It made me think of like the T-virus, like the stuff erupting out of it.
Yeah. That is fantastic, though. He even got like the shirt tore up, and it's like missing, like you barely like see ribs. There's no flesh, intestines hanging out.
I'm trying to think of the skeleton is underneath because I've definitely seen some.
Like, is it one of what were they? No, because the arms don't match either. Wouldn't match that. I don't know. Whatever it is badass, and it's an amazing shot. That was really cool. Great work all the way around, man. Next up is OB_1S_dios.
This is a Dio account. They're making dios, and I wanted to show them off a little bit there.
Hell yeah, that is a cool dio.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
That's pretty fucking sick.
Mm-hmm. I believe this one was a commission there, if it says in the description.
Let's see, a commission I made for a client to be used for action figure photography using lots of well-known graffiti artists. Nice. That is really cool. There's lots of things I could think of using this style. Like a lot of figures I could use this style with. Yeah. Go away. Oops, not that one. Let's go back to it. There we go. But yeah, that's really awesome work.
It's really good work.
Damn. Even got the railroad tracks.
Yeah, the railroad tracks impressed me.
Holy shit. I've got to get up to this level, man, because I'd love to build something like this. I'm still doing landscapes. But
Do you
awesome
see me? I
work.
got outside or use the McFarlane diorama, the office diorama.
Yeah. Next up is toy underscore Waramid. And of course, we know who picked this one.
Yeah, good pick, lots.
Yeah, good job, Lights.
I mean, I'm being whittled down slowly but surely. All my morals and standards have started to go out the window, and I just thought this was a really well done, sexy ass photo.
Freaking love this now.
It's a really good photo.
Yeah, it genuinely is a good photo.
I forget what that guy's from. He's from some anime.
Sakamoto or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've seen people use the not a man, the buff or the dad bod to put that head on to make a more posable version.
But what's wrong with the dad bod?
Oh, I got one. I won one today.
I'm just kidding.
I won the freaking not a man dad bod today. There's gonna be some real fun stuff coming. It is brilliant.
Is it really good setups?
It is.
I like that.
Makes me want to grab one of these the bunny girl versions of her.
Yeah. Very cool. Yeah, I almost bought him the other day too, but I went with the Spy Family. I got 5 of those figures coming in.
If you could find Denji, he's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
From Chainsaw Man, his human form.
Well, no, because the Spy Family, I found all of them on sale. So Denji's still like 80-something bucks.
Yeah, Denji's not cheap.
Next up
Brilliant
is Multiverse Figures.
Nice.
And again,
Always
going
love
back
these
to the
outdoor
anime
shots.
stuff. I love this. Yeah.
Very nice.
Very awesome setup, man. Good posing, soft goods on them. It's always a sucker for soft goods, especially with action figures and stuff like that. Just because
especially done this well.
It just gives it a little bit more of that realism
more
look
life.
to it. And,
yeah,
and
follows more naturally.
This photo just shows it off. Really good job with it. And again, going outside and getting your figures out there using that natural light. Really well placed, really well done. Awesome work. Let's see. Next up is It's the Mini Things.
And this was nominated by Neptune 3134, good friend of Devil's Toys and of the podcast. And again, new account, doing some newer account, I guess, doing some really amazing work. And I know if
these
you
are what
doll collectors in the community,
these Barbies or
different dolls. Yeah, I think he said she has different dolls that she uses.
Okay.
And
y'all excuse me for half a second. I'm about to pee my pants.
Good.
Okay, have fun. Front to back.
Jesus. And these are probably what, like 1/8,
probably
1/6 scale. So finding dio pieces to match that and blend it in and make it look really good. It's kind of hard. It's impressive, and this shot definitely shows it off. Really good job with this. So Barbie doll collector. Yeah. So if they're Barbies, they're standing 10, 12 inches tall, right?
Yep. Probably something like that. And you got there's a lot of good options, honestly, because I've known some people who collect them. They're like, oh yeah, you can they're specially made stuff for their scale where you can find it because it's been around so long and it's such a,
hot commodity.
Yeah, hot commodity that people make stuff for it, and always cool to see what people come up with because again, they are toys.
Yeah, awesome work. Next up is pulls it up. Garrity Young 20.
God, this figure's so cool. Outdoor
this
shot.
This is Pan, right?
Yep.
Pan's
the phone. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ooh,
it blends really so well into nature.
I like that close-up shot. That's really good.
Oh, it looks so good.
The halo around
That is a beautiful photo.
That is awesome. The bone in his hand. This is a NECA figure or a loose collector?
NECA.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've thought about Getting this one and the Pale Man, but they fell off the face of the earth. Good luck finding them out.
Yeah, that's really cool. Again, going to the outside. Awesome work.
Love the outdoor shots.
Yeah. Next
You'll
up is
see soon enough.
Teapot_studios.
That's nice.
I like the perspective on this shot.
I do too.
That is very cool. The penguin's awesome. I'm loving that penguin. It's a very interesting figure.
Yep.
But, like I was saying with the perspective, it kind of just brings everything to life. It gives you,
Like a mythical creature
yeah,
caught on camera wandering through the forest.
Pretty much,
Exactly.
That's pretty cool. And I like the muted colors.
Yeah.
It's not too bright. It's not, the colors aren't overpowering it. It's really nice.
A very earthy, natural coloration to it almost.
Yep. Awesome job. Next up is Zufu_Santo.
Yes, this is a figure I want so bad. This is Freerun I was telling you about.
This has such a peaceful setup to it. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's the image they based it off of.
Yeah, the image it was based off of. Hey, I'll be right back. Go ahead, talk more about this photo. Here you go.
All right, there you go.
Oh, that's a perfect recreation.
Mm-hmm.
If I could simply give one suggestion to the to Zufu,
yes, I believe
Santo. This photo would have matched up with the source material much closer if you'd used the Orton effect on this image. Like to make to give like a dreamlike vibe to it. It's not a criticism because the photo is amazing, but for that little extra touch, if you look into the Orton effect, if you don't know what it is, but it gives your photos a really nice dreamlike quality, and it would have really hit the original. Like, yeah, it would have totally gotten it closer to that, which it's already pretty much there. Like, what I'm saying is a minor, just like suggestion. It's not a critique at all.
Yeah.
It's just a.
You even got the rock to look, or the wood.
I know,
damn
like
near on point.
Yeah,
exactly. Like if the Orton effect, making like give it that dream vibe to it, and then maybe doing like some sun rays out in the corner, fucking A1. It's already there. I'm just. What do I know? I'm just being,
cherry on top, just a cherry on top, basically.
Yeah, cherry. Thank you, cherry on top. Yeah. It's there. So good shot, great shot.
Again, about got me ready to drop $90 on this Freerun.
Yeah, this is damn near 100% recreation. Looking at the background and everything. Holy shit, that's really good.
Hold on, go back to the original.
You know what?
Go back to the.
I think I know where you're going with that.
It's a filter over it, isn't it?
It's a filter over it. Yeah.
I don't think it's a filter over it. What I'm going to suggest, and this is one instance where I'm not upset with it, but I could be completely off base. But what I think happened here was they took a picture of their surroundings that they had.
Yeah.
They put it into like Firefly or Nano Banana or whatever, and they were like, hey, they had the photo that they had, and they were like, hey, can you match anime? Yeah, can you match the landscape of this anime picture with what I have here? Which that is a valid use, I would say.
Yeah.
Because the figure is obviously there, but I'm like that.
Yeah.
That's too fucking spot on. I can't.
Well, no, I think you're doing it. It's the opposite. They took the actual photo of everything here, and they threw it in and turned it into an anime shot.
Yeah, because this isn't an official thing from that anime. This is just their filter.
Okay. Well, then that's sick as shit. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's
okay. Never mind.
That's pretty cool.
My bad. My B boss.
Next up.
Okay. What? Yeah. Just scrub the last 5 minutes away.
Is J.Astro.3. and I would love to see this in like a
Yes.
movie or a cartoon. G.I.
Yeah, 'cause
Joe. Go ahead.
I picked that one because of that figure, the big green guy. I can't think of his name, but I never seen anybody use this, and this is such a good photo using it.
Yeah.
Oh, what is
He's
his name? I've got
huge.
one. He's right behind me. He's Adaptoid, Super Adaptoid.
Yeah.
Super Adaptoid. I've seen so few people use them, and then I've seen this, and like, wow, I hate that I passed because this is brilliant.
Yeah, I saw him. He was at Ollie's for like
Yep, mine had
$10. That's
Yep.
why I bought him.
Yep, he was 19 at mine.
Fun fact, the Super Adaptoid. Okay, here's a little bit of lore for you, real quick. So the Super Adaptoid right there is actually, do y'all remember in like the mid 2000s, like late 2000s, early 2010s when Hasbro was doing like the 12-inch Marvel Legends?
Yep.
That is the
isn't it?
Captain America. They just green and took Thor's
some new
shield,
parts.
or Thor's armor, or Thor's thing, but it's
hammer.
Yeah, it's pretty much
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Captain America.
That's so pretty.
I like
parts.
the effects, the background, and everything about this shot is really good.
It meshes really, really well.
Yeah, that's awesome shot. Great work.
Oh, lights! I was
Next
gonna let you
up.
know it just popped up. The 2-pack of the black and white Frankenstein 90th anniversary just went up on Nerds of It for Universal.
Well, I would love to get that, except I already have the best versions of both of those characters.
Yeah.
Would you like me to show them?
Next up is the Pirates Polis.
Oh, this is creepy as fuck.
Yes, this guy, he's had another account for years where he's done stop motion, nature photography, and now he's just making his own stuff out of clay. Basically, he's done figures and stuff, and I've known him for years, and I was like, oh, this is brilliant. He does.
I love the hell out of this.
Check his page.
Show me that first one again. Show me that first one again.
You're killing me.
I'm sorry. You went too fast. Yeah, like that's total uncanny, like grungy, maybe like 90s grunge music video. I'm loving the fuck out of this.
He's done like a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas style stuff as well. Like it is because I believe he's over in I don't know if he's in the UK, but he does such good stuff, and all his stuff's practical. Like almost everything he's done is practical.
Yeah, going back, that's cool. That is a really cool shot, and the black and white, just adds to it. Awesome work. All right, last one for the night. Mudscuffer.
Yes.
Okay, Mudscuffer, this is creepy as fuck. Good fucking job.
Let's get this out of here. There we go. Yeah, that Annabelle doll under the door. God damn it. It's like nightmare fuel right there.
I got a buddy holding one of those for me. I got to get it off of him. Brilliant.
That is freaking creepy as shit. I love it.
I don't know how long he could survive if Annabelle's on him. I mean, you might want to go check on him.
What?
He said...
Yeah, go ahead.
Gold said that he's got a buddy that he's got to get Annabelle off of him.
Oh, okay.
It's just a dumb joke. I'm sorry. Great photo, Mudscuffer. I'm sorry. I'll just, there's a reason why I'm dead.
What's up, Leaky? Thanks for joining us.
Because my shitty humor killed me.
Yeah, this is a really good shot. Really fun. He got a couple more horror figures this past weekend, so I'm excited to see what he does with those.
Mudscuffer's very talented. I'm excited to see what he does with the horror realm.
I believe he collaborated with Star Wars on this one, so always happy to have him there.
His Star Wars shots are always on point.
Yes.
Jumping into horror stuff. Yeah, I'm excited. Very excited to see what he does. All right. That is everybody for tonight.
Good shots, everyone. Really good shots all around.
Everybody in the chat, go check out the post for tonight's show. Everybody's hashtag should be in the description. So go check their pages out, click them, and if you like tonight's photos, you are bound to be blown away by the rest of the shots in all these people's pages because I certainly was. I loved it. I wish I could show them all, but we have to stick to one, unfortunately. But definitely awesome work, everybody. Love it. Love it. So let's get into some pop culture stuff.
Exactly. By the way, how's it going, Leaky? Love to see you here, man.
Let's see.
And everybody be sure to stick
I've
around
actually
to
got
the
some
end.
news
So you and me
for the
both.
pop culture.
Okay,
So-
go for it.
I've got a couple. I'm gonna start with the one that I was just announced like 4 days ago. So
Mhm.
a Metal Gear Solid movie is officially in the
Oh.
works from the Final Destination duo. So the people that brought you Final Destination Bloodlines
Oh,
is in the works by them. It's through Sony. It's Lipovsky and Steins. Lipovsky and Stein. Um, they're developing multiple projects, including an animated Venom film for Sony Pictures Animation, which they're directing.
okay.
What else do they got coming up? Metal Gear Solid was nothing short of groundbreaking. Never mind.
I wonder who will play Snake.
I have no idea. They've also got a new Gremlins feature that they wrote for Warner Brothers.
Okay, cool. I've been
So-
hearing about
Outside of Gremlins 3?
I think that might be Gremlins 3.
Okay.
I know we've been waiting for that for a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, Metal Gear Solid looks like it's officially in development. I know there was a lot of rumblings with like Oscar Isaac as Snake and stuff previously. So I guess now it's like official that there's a Metal Gear Solid film in the works. And because I am chock full of some news today, homies. Where's that? There is a remake of Escape from New York in development.
Oh,
Wonder how that's going to
no.
be. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's one of the movies you don't touch.
Yeah, I
That's
think
on
I
my
tend to
list of
agree.
movies don't touch.
I think that along with RoboCop, unless you're keeping it in like the same universe and it's just like a continuation set far away or something, you can't go back and like try to capture that magic. You can add on to it as like a legacy sequel or something if you want to, but I don't think you can go and be like, hey guys, remember this awesome movie RoboCop or Escape from New York? Well, this is the same thing, but like now where it has lost a bunch of its grit and a lot of its depth, and it's just there to make you eat popcorn.
I'd love to see a RoboCop, like an animated one done in the more like R-rated, gritty style.
Oh, well, it's a good thing that you mentioned that, Gold member, because that fucking exists.
Oh, it does?
It's called RoboCop Rogue City. It's a game that you can play as RoboCop, and it's the best.
I said an animated series.
Well, I know you said animated series, but you don't need it because you literally have Rogue Series, which is animated, game that is so good. I'm just telling it for the people. I know you know. I'm just telling it for the people in the chat if they haven't played it. It's so good, and it damn well might as be RoboCop 2. It harkens back to all like the political satire, the gritty nature, like the weird like postmodern future, like corporations. It's perfect. Every like damn near short of the first film. There was a semi-sequel add-on for it called like Rogue City something. It was Rogue City something. It's like a semi-sequel.
It's kind of like the Ghostbusters game that pretty much served as like a free.
I don't, as far as I'm concerned, that was the last bit of Ghostbusters films or anything. I mean, did they ever come out with like another Ghostbusters thing after the video game?
Yeah, they did Afterlife or something where the
They got two. They got two.
It was one like an ice demon.
Hold on, let me pull up my
my
thing that sits on my desk that Raven sent me. It says here that Ghostbusters has yet to receive a sequel or a weird reboot spinoff with an all-female cast or anything after that amazing game came out. Huh.
Okay, cool.
It also says here that Toy Story 5 is actually Toy Story 4, but honestly, it's not even going to be Toy Story 5 or Toy Story 4 either because Toy Story 3 was the last real Toy Story movie.
I didn't say,
why did you write all that on this picture?
Because I can. I'm just that good.
Is 5 going to be the one with the tablet?
Well, yeah,
Yes.
and I'm gonna watch it, but let me just
Again,
let
I
me
will
Here
not.
we
wax
go.
let me
Wait for it. Go ahead.
let me wax poetic just a little bit. So
Ooh.
me, I'm a I'm a Toy Story kid. I grew up with it.
It
It's
was my first
31 years
movie.
old. I'm 30. I watched that movie front to back, back to front, upside down, whatever, with my grandmother for years as she babysat me. Grew up with the films. I saw Toy Story 3 as I was like getting into high school, kind of that same era. So Toy Story 3 really stuck with me as like one of the,
Hmm.
if I could point to like a perfect film, it is Toy Story 3.
Yeah.
So imagine my shock and horror as me after college going in to watch Toy Story 4 being like, well, maybe Bonnie's going to be an actual good owner for Andy's toys and she's not going to be a little piece of shit kid. Imagine my shock as she cared about more about a shitty plastic spork than any of the toys that Andy was like, hey, kid, take good care of them, or else I will find you like Liam Neeson in Taken whenever I get out of college, you little bitch. So I'm watching Toy Story 4 and I'm like, these characters aren't acting like the characters I've known for the
Mhm.
past 25, 30 years. They're doing stuff that doesn't even make sense. And the story sucks ass. Woody would not behave like this. Buzz would not behave like this. What is this with his inner monologue? He realized he's not a toy and like he can think for himself 3 films ago, like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And now Toy Story 5, like Sporky's apparently getting married, which is already, or Forky, is
Wait,
already
what?
really making me, I know, I know. The one
That's
good thing
almost
they
as
have,
bad as the Moana live action.
fucking don't get me started. Um,
You're welcome.
The only good thing I can say about Toy Story 5 is the main storyline about the tablets taking over. That does make sense. That's probably what they should have done with Toy
Hmm.
Story 5, 4,
Yeah.
and eschew the Toy Story like fork bullshit magical thing. So like, I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, Toy Story died with Toy Story 3, and that's how I will choose to remember it. But I will go see Toy Story 5.
Toy
All right.
Story
We've
4.
been ignoring the chat. Hold on. Magnum Figure Photo says another fine batch of photos and creators. Yes, sir. Leaky says, minus car being gone. Oh, damn. Minus car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oof. Let's Cover says, appreciate all you guys and what you do for the toy and photo community. Rock on. Hell yes. And we're tripping. Tripping. I was 30 when Toy Story came
Jesus.
out.
Okay.
Wow.
What's up, D Figure? Thanks for joining us. Let's see. They already did this story and a Toy Story
I'm
short.
aware of
Oh,
that
yeah.
leaky, but yeah, I think something should just die.
Toy
And
Story
I think
4 and Bonnie was proof that Big Al should have just kept the toys. In part
Yeah.
false.
2.
You're actually wrong. What Toy Story 4 proved is that Andy should have been a selfish kid being like, no, mom, put these bitches up in the attic. That's
I
what
want to
Toy
see. I
Story.
want to see. No, I want to see Andy as the adult collector
Yes, all
chasing
the
these
snail shell
toys
girls.
again,
See, no, that would have been fun. Maybe we'll get it in Toy Story 6.
chasing the toys down that he had as a
Mhm.
kid. Give
Maybe we'll
us,
get
give
that.
us a Toy Story that we can all relate
Mhm.
You
to.
know what? He actually doesn't even need to do that because he knows where his toys are. He gets out of college in like 4 to 8 years. Bonnie may still have them. She'll be around like 12 or 14. Just
But
go and
no,
take them.
he's got to be up to there in his 30s. He's got to be in his 30s.
Well, he's in his 30s now. He has to be because Toy Story 3 came out 10 plus years ago,
Well,
which
the
they.
timelines don't match like
Yeah.
that. Come
No, the
on now.
timelines matched up perfectly when Toy Story 3 came out. It came out in 96 and Toy Story 3 came out in like 2012 or 2015. He was like perfect college age. They did it
Yeah.
right. The timelines match. Toy Story 4
If
to Toy Story 5, it does not make any sense though.
I,
They don't give a
I'm just,
fuck.
I'm gonna be very pissed off if Toy Story 5 doesn't end with Woody and Buzz beating that tablet with a hammer like in Ted. Just out in the alley,
No,
just beating it with a.
no. Let's see some Office Space action going on.
Oh.
Where Hampton, Woody, and Buzz drag it out to a field and just go to town.
It's sitting in a toy
When did
car. They shoot it from the back
when did
seat.
Toy Story get R rated? Damn.
That would be insane. In other news, now you told me Raven last week you wanted to break away from like the same movies and TV show stuff.
Yep.
So we're gonna look at books for just a second here because I've got quite the theory. There's quite the speculation going on online about a certain book series that's been dormant ever since an HBO show ended, and people are speculating, and there's been some leaks saying that George R. R. Martin is releasing the final Games of Thrones book this year. That it's at his
Ooh.
editors right now, but George R. R. Martin saying that's false. But there's other. I don't know. There's people saying that it's coming this year. I don't know.
Let me see how excited I am about that. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, did you not like Game of
I'm over
Thrones?
it. Dude, the books were so pretentious and long, and the
Oh,
show was good, but it I don't know. It kind of was lackluster at the very end.
So what they're saying about the book is like it's 1,666 pages long.
Yeah,
I believe.
no. I'm not trying to read The Stand again. Okay, it was rough
Oh.
enough for that 1 year I tried to read that one. I'm not doing that with another one. I'm good.
What I glean from this is Raven's stance on it is the same thing as Peter Griffin. It insists upon itself.
Yes,
it insists upon itself.
Oh God, it
I've
could have
never
been a
read
good
them.
story if it could have been a good story if they cut out like half the books, because there's so much fluff in those books that have no bearing on character development or storyline. I think the histories that were written a lot better, but they were shorter because they were quick. The Valerians and the Targaryens and the quick short stories about them. I think those were done a lot better than the main book series. So it's my take on it. Warhammer, if you want to get into a long ass series and kill the better part of 10 years of your life, get into those books. I've started reading those, and damn, those have been really good reads. Those have been fun. Some are long, some are short, some are compilations of a bunch of short stories and battles, but they at least keep you interested and keep your attention.
So anyway, my personal theory about the book is that it's not going to release until Martin dies. That way he doesn't have to deal with the fallout. I think that's what's happening.
That is the
No,
perfect
I'm
plan.
for real.
That is
I'm
the
pretty sure
perfect
the
plan,
book.
literally.
I'm pretty sure the book is finished, and it's just going to be like dropped when he dies. I think that's what it is because I'm pretty sure the book ends the book series ends the same way the HBO series did.
Yeah. Let's see, Disney sucks a lot lately. Yeah. Zerg dominates.
In other news, The Howling, a new incarnation of The Howling, is in development with Studio Canal.
Okay, I don't hate that.
And I did not know that there was like 5 versions of The Howling or like 5 sequels to The Howling, with the last one releasing 15 years ago in The Howling Reborn.
Yes. There's been quite a few of them, and it's been a while since we've gotten a good one. I think with technology nowadays, we should get a really good if they do a mix of practical and CG effects.
Yeah,
I think we should get a really good werewolf movie.
Yeah, because we're doing another werewolf movie.
Aren't they making another Small Soldiers?
Fucking
I've
hope
heard.
so.
I've heard
I
something
wish.
about that. Yeah,
I wish.
If there was a movie that deserved a sequel, it was Small Soldiers.
Yeah,
agreed.
Definitely.
Agreed.
Let's see. I don't think he's finished it. I think he's been rewriting it over and over because he keeps blending other projects into it, like Elden Ring. Yeah.
I have to disagree, Leaky. Of course, this is all hearsay and speculation.
Kevin,
but
I'd die for a new Small Soldiers. Hell yes.
But I think that it's done. He just saw the backlash to the series, and he doesn't want to deal with that for the rest of his life. Because the series ended terribly to some fans or whatever. And I think he doesn't want the last 5 to 10 years of his life being, your book fucking sucks, old man. You should have never ended it. KYS. I don't I don't think he wants.
I guess I will.
Again, it just seemed like the last 2 seasons were rushed, and I don't want the books rushed.
That was because of Phil. What was it? The Millers, Phil and Lord Miller. Who directed Game of Thrones?
Who knows? I don't
It
care.
wasn't the Miller. They were getting the Disney deal with Star Wars that ended up not happening. So I think they rushed through the final seasons for that.
Yeah.
They'd been better off with HBO.
Yes. I've got more news here.
Well, here, I got some.
Go ahead.
Because me and my kids already did this.
Zero. I am reborn.
The new trailer for Mortal Kombat 2, which drops here May 8th. And yes, I already bought my ticket for this.
You see the popcorn bucket?
Just because I saw this fight. Just because
Mortal
I saw that
Kombat
fight.
2, rated R. Get tickets now. Experience it in IMAX. Only theaters May 8th. There are 8 billion.
I'm gonna say it.
Go ahead.
And it's probably an unpopular opinion.
What? You have an unpopular opinion?
I have unpopular opinions all the time, as it's been told to me numerous times over the months and years of doing the show. Mortal Kombat hasn't had a good movie since the first one in the 90s. There.
The second one was good.
Oh,
what?
shut
You're
the fuck
out your
up,
damn
Cole.
mind. You're fired. Get out of here.
Will die. That second one was brilliant.
I mean, if you're watching it to get drunk of how terrible it is, go for it.
Yeah.
Like, it's perfect.
It's a fun shit watch.
that was damn, man. Even high, you couldn't enjoy that movie. Good Lord. I thought the newest one was all right. I didn't like the whole aspect. I didn't like
this one looks more promising.
This one looks. I mean, you even got Ed Boon in it. Come on, as a bartender.
I will give this one a shot because this looks like they're focusing more on the action and less on. Because most of all the trailer has been nothing but fights, unless these are all the fight scenes that they have, and the rest of the movie is gonna be just Johnny Cage being old Carl Urban.
Hey, I respect that,
but I'll give it a shot. I mean, it can't be worse than what they've been putting out recently. So
there you go. Let's see. Next up is the popcorn bucket.
Yes.
This has been a bit. All right, so let's talk about popcorn fucking buckets for a minute. Holy shit, has there been an explosion in people collecting these things? And these theaters and movie companies have just lost their mind on making these. Like me and the kids went and saw Super Mario Brothers Galaxy this past weekend.
I'm done this coming Saturday.
And the Yoshi, the freaking
holding the
Yoshi
egg
popcorn, yes.
Yes.
I was like, what the hell? But again, $50 popcorn bucket. I'm good. I'll pass on that. Thank you.
A little disappointed the popcorn doesn't come out of his butt like the eggs do.
What the hell is wrong with you? But look at this mask. Look at this mask.
That'd be
mask looks cool.
Excellent. Yeah, that'd be an excellent freaking Dio piece. Like you just have that as a big like statue in the background, like a head of a statue.
Well, here you go. If you got Hot Toys figures, here's an arcade for them now.
Yep.
And that fan's pretty cool as long as it's not made of like paper.
How's that a popcorn bucket? Shit. How does that hold popcorn?
I don't give a shit. It's probably it's probably a drink topper or some shit.
Yeah, probably.
But, yeah, that's how it opens up. So you get to eat Shao Kahn's popcorn brains.
That's pretty sick. That's
cool.
Pretty sick.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're getting the cups are even getting better with the before it was like the cheap little printed plastic. Now they're like being sculpted or actually have some feel behind them.
Yeah.
Outside the little toppers, which the little toppers are ass, but whatever. So it's kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna buy them, but it just blows my mind that once they see something hit, now everybody wants to do it, and everybody's like pushing out, like bigger and better popcorn buckets. I mean,
It's gonna be hard to top that Wolverine one.
Somebody has a collection in here of popcorn buckets, don't they? I remember. Oh, it's you.
Oh, me? Yeah, I do have a
Yes.
collection of them. I've got the Nosferatu tomb. I've got the monkey from, the actual monkey from that
That's
movie called The
cool, yeah.
Monkey.
Yeah.
I've got Headpool back over there. I've got the Bat Signal. I've got uh I've got an AT-AT, that's a popcorn bucket. I've got a Pizza Planet truck, that's a popcorn bucket from Disney. I've got the Sandworm from Beetlejuice. Uh, I've got the Toy Story 30th anniversary popcorn and drink cups.
You got
I've
the
got a lot
Dune
of
one,
popcorn
didn't you?
buckets. I
Have you
I
have you got
fantasize about the Dune and that Wolverine bucket. Actually, I should
yeah,
have gotten them.
those are mid
Could have made a
compared to
Fifi real quick.
those are mid compared to the freaking Annabelle they made that you eat the freaking
Oh my
popcorn out of its
God, that
ass.
was horrible. That was
Me and my
so
girl were looking
Look,
at that
as
the other
long
night.
as
She's
it's
like,
got
they
that
did
little
that.
bit of
Mm.
resistance and that little hole to get into, that's all that I need.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, my hand got stuck.
I think I've only bought
undiagnosed.
one. I've only bought one popcorn bucket. It was when I first started doing photography, and it was like they were just trying to get rid of them. It was the Fast and Furious vehicle popcorn bucket. I was like, hell, I could use him for my figures, and no, it was too small. It was too.
The two I
short.
wanted were the xenomorph, the chamber looking thing,
Yep.
the glowing pod,
Yeah.
and because that works with NECA figures, and there's a Grimlock I think I showed you. It's like an actual T-Rex Grimlock that's pretty much posable for the most part.
That's pretty
With the
sick.
head.
Isn't the butcher from the boys playing Johnny Cage? Yes, he is.
Ooh,
Do they have ninja boots in the second Mortal Kombat? They better. Let's see. Don't rush it like Star Wars was. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, in media news, I don't know if anybody watches it, but the show Smiling Friends from Adults Swim.
Thank you.
One of my favorite shows in recent years. It had its series finale, supposedly series finale. If you know the creators, you know why. Last night. Last 2 episodes premiered and are available on HBO Max.
Here's what's
Very
gonna
cool.
shock the hell out of you, Trippin'. I don't think I've ever ate popcorn out of my popcorn buckets.
You just bought
They're
them
too
and
nice.
displayed them.
Yeah, they're too nice to do that.
It's $50.
Yeah.
That thing better do what it's supposed to do.
They vary in price. So there's not many details on that Escape from New York reimagining, but it is being done by Studio Canal, which, if y'all remember from like 10 minutes prior, same people handling the Howling reboot or whatever it's going to be. So Studio Canal is just really trying to nostalgia farm.
Yeah, sounds like it.
And
I mean, I'll give it a curious about it. I won't say it's gonna be great or bad yet. Now the Escape from New York one's gonna be hard. That's gonna be a hard. I'm with you
I don't
on
know
that
about
one.
that one, man. That's one I'd like them to leave alone. But Mall series. Have you guys been watching it? Probably not.
no,
Not yet. I have a friend who's watching it.
You guys suck.
Any of y'all been watching the Malcolm in the Middle revival?
No.
I didn't know they brought that back.
It's so fucking good. It's the
I've heard.
best 2 hours of television you will watch in a sitcom this year. I promise you. It is hilarious.
Lilo Stitch 2, Incredibles 3 are in the world. Minions. Have you
Oh,
guys
the
seen the
Minions.
preview for the Minions?
No.
Minions versus Monsters?
No.
I wanted to see that one.
No.
Yes.
You gonna show it to us?
No, I'm not trying to get us kicked off again. I'm so ready for that. That looks so good. Minions versus Kaijus? Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
I mean,
It's the first one they've
I don't
done.
care
in a while.
I don't care who you are, man. Those Minions just hit a certain way. It makes me feel like a kid again watching it.
I've never seen a Minions movie, period.
Oh my God.
Me neither, but I want to see this one.
One.
That's horrible.
I think I've seen the first Despicable Me, potentially. I can't remember if I've seen it. I might have.
Let's see, $32.95 financing available for the popcorn buckets. That's okay. My parents used to collect decorative food tins. Fair. 2 episodes in on Malcolm, waiting for all episodes to drop to watch Daredevil, Maul, and the boys. Yeah,
Malcolm is so good, and Daredevil
See,
is
even
fantastic.
Trippin likes some Minions.
There's some.
I gotta
think
say, I'm a
Blockies
little
is doing
shocked.
Minions figures.
I'm a little shocked, Trippin, but hey, more power to you. A little shocked. Can I reveal? It's not a spoiler for Daredevil. I swear to God, it's not a spoiler. Okay, but this is something that's a wider thing that's gonna be happening in the MCU that I think is worth talking about.
Go for it.
It is, again, this is set design. It's something that you have to be looking for or you will miss it. It is not a spoiler, but the Watcher has been cited in live action MCU.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Neat.
I saw
Have
that.
you saw that? Yeah.
Yeah.
What do y'all think that means?
I mean,
Disney trying to do another money grab.
It's not a money grab. They've already been teasing him with the what if stuff and everything.
Not a money grab, but just a, hey, we want you to stay interested in this stuff, please.
Daredevil is worth it.
Daredevil is worth it. Daredevil has definitely been
arguably the MCU
worth
has been fantastic for like the past 3 or 4 years. They haven't really had any misses too much besides Secret Invasion is like and She-Hulk.
Oh, you're talking to TV. All right.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking like overall, like the movies. I mean, I'm saying like last 3 or 4 years, it hasn't been terrible. I mean, Deadpool and Wolverine.
That was brilliant.
One.
Okay, I'm trying to think of what movies they've had come out. Fantastic Four was great.
I enjoyed it. Yeah.
What else did they do? There've been more.
I don't know if I went to see any more. I mean, I'm looking forward to Doomsday and Spider-Man, but I don't know about
those ones aren't out yet.
The Dark Avengers one.
That hasn't come out yet. Are you talking about like what if
with Sentry, the one with Sentry?
That was the one with Black Widow's sister and Red Guardian.
Yeah,
Thunderbolts.
That was fantastic. Thunderbolts was.
I actually like Thunderbolts. I like
movies they've done in a long time. Then you got the shows. Echo has been good. Echo was good. There was AKA New Avengers. We know, we know. We don't want to spoil it. Being revealed as the New Avengers was a spoiler. God.
Yeah, it's been out forever. You're getting spoiled by that. You're under a rock.
I know. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I love you, Leaky. But anyway, all I'm saying is the MCU hasn't been too terrible. We're past the dark ages, I think.
Yeah.
I hope we're coming into a new age that we can enjoy it again.
Feels like we're past it. And we really will be past it when they do the reboot after Secret Wars.
Yep.
Yeah. We shall see. I'm excited about the Spider-Mans.
Brand new day. Man, Spider giving me the chub to end all chubs.
Oh, God, we're not getting into that again. And the next animated Spider-Man movie from Sony with the third Spider-Verse movie.
Has the Spider-Man Noir came out yet? Or is that not out yet?
No, it comes out soon. I think it comes out in June. Let me see.
I wouldn't mind seeing that one.
That looks fun.
I'm biased because I'm a Nick Cage fan, but
if you're a Nick Cage fan, you need to watch The Carpenter's Son.
Yes, you've told me about that. I do want to see that one.
I actually just watched it last night. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I know.
You know, it's about one of the non-canon books in the Bible, specifically
non-canon.
Well, yeah, specifically the infancy of Thomas, or the gospel of the infancy of Thomas, or something, where it's like Jesus as like a teenager and all that stuff. And like
it's Ferris Bueller's Day Out. Got it. It's when he stole Joseph's car. Got it.
Yeah, Leaky. I think that I like how Marvel is not spoon feeding, and it is one of those blink and you miss it.
May 27th is when Spider-Man.
I thought it was May.
May 27th, 2026. Shit, I'm going to be missing
May 22nd, we have the Legend of the Dark Knight, the Legacy of the Dark Knight or whatever, that new Lego Batman game. That's essentially like
Oh yeah,
Jesus Bueller.
yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Well, what else?
That come.
Oh, Mandalorian Grogu come out in May too.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not as hyped for that one. I found.
I am.
I'm hyped for the big hut.
I think the problem is that it's taken too long between seasons to get to this movie. Maybe
Maybe
like
that's
almost like it
understandable.
should have been in works before the last season ended, just so that it wouldn't be
Well,
like a 2 or 3 year break.
yeah, I think it was, and then with all the shakeups at Disney, like Star Wars Disney, it got delayed and then got rewritten, got made better, and now they're finally able to release because they're still planning on the Mandalorian season 4.
Yeah.
So that's been sitting on Favreau or not Favreau, but Filoni's desk.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. That's also why Galactus wasn't defeated truly yet. He has a huge role in the Secret Wars comic, and I'm hoping they use that lore for the film. Yep.
Yeah. I'm hoping we get. I mean, I know we will.
Have a good night, fanboy. Thanks for joining us.
Bueller H. Christ.
Jesus.
We all know what the H stands for, but we can't say.
Leaky, I am positive that the Fantastic Four's universe, at least this current Fantastic Four's, the MCU Fantastic Four, I'm positive that their universe is what the next stage of the MCU is going to be set in. I'm almost 100% certain that it's going to be that world.
Okay.
Like that universe, I think everyone's going to end up going to that one somehow, some way. It's
so they're
a lot of people are
do
dying.
like the whole DC thing that they. The Flash is coming out with a season 10 on HBO.
Wait,
you guys
what?
hear about that? Yeah.
No, I didn't hear about that.
Oh yeah.
What?
Stand by. Yes, I saw something about the other day. They're bringing
now,
back
is this
the
verified?
Flash. Stand by.
Because after looking at Jensen Ackles again, I haven't seen anything that says he's verified, unless they scrubbed all the information off the internet.
Season 9, blah, blah. Let's see. That's 2024.
And agreed, Trippin. The less Mando has his helmet off, the better. Yeah, because at least then you know that Pedro Pascal is actually playing the part instead of just doing a lazy voiceover.
Yeah. Yeah, with a movie, maybe they will.
I do not like the fact that he removes his helmet personally, but
I mean, I like him with the helmet, but also it ruined it for me a lot whenever I found out that he's really just contributing the voice.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me because if you count, like, example, the Deadpool dance, that wasn't Ryan Reynolds.
Well, I know I don't expect that to be Ryan Reynolds, but like, a
lot of people did.
Yeah, I mean, I do expect the person that's the main character to at least be in the suit more often than not, minus like special like stunt work and stuff. But I mean, even just random scenes of him standing there, it's like literally a stunt double.
Yeah, it's like Clint Eastwood's son or something like that, and another stunt actor. There's like three guys that play Mandalorian,
which is fine. I don't hate it. It's just it is really.
Find where I saw that at.
See, today I tried looking for Jensen Ackles to talk to a friend about it, and that wasn't there either. So did we slip into a timeline last episode that was different from our current?
No, because we pulled it up. We pulled it up and showed it, didn't we? Let's see, Jensen Ackles.
I know we showed, but I couldn't find anything confirming it. No major sites reporting on it. Nothing. It's like we slipped into a different reality.
There you go. Hold on.
Someone check the fruit.
Let me
him cook.
Reestablish your reality here.
Okay, here we go.
He has expressed interest in playing Batman. Has voiced the character in multiple blah blah blah. So that January 2026
officially addresses
January 2020 January 20th. He has yet to confirm DCUs. Until then, there's been considerable speculation. Screen Rants.
Y'all are all here for that, right, chat? Y'all was here last episode when we saw like an
I'm
article that said
I'm going to go back and look at the show and find that damn article. I'm telling you.
right, like did we hallucinate it? Because I spent 20 minutes talking about how it's great, but it's also a terrible move. Unless I just didn't read. I guess I couldn't have. I possibly could have read.
This is all stuff
Wrong.
from no, I don't know. Because maybe we're just crazy. Shit.
What the fuck? Okay, sorry for the false info, guys in the chat.
Well, I'm going to find whoever's Instagram page that was that we got it off of and
Report them.
Yes.
Damn. What an asshole, actually. What an asshole.
I say, okay, here you go. Here's a YouTube comic book cast 2, The Boys Star, Jensen Ackles. I'm playing DCU's Batman and the Brave and the Bold.
That's him on it saying like, yeah, I'd like to go that route, but I'm not sure if it will or something. So here's a different take that they could go with it. So are y'all ready for how I would, I guess, be okay if they went straight to Damian? This is going to be maybe a hot take, but not that hot of a take because it kind of happened in the comics. Are y'all ready?
Go ahead.
Okay. What if the Batman in The Brave and the Bold is actually Nightwing, Dick Grayson, assuming the mantle because Bruce is quote unquote dead? And he's actually like going through, it's the story of like the death of Batman where he like slips into, a time warp or whatever. And he's having to fight his way through different time periods to get back to his current time. All the while, Damian is training with Dick as Batman. You don't really miss out on a lot of them jumping over all of Batman's villain or not origins, but like a lot of their stuff. And you also get like a new take on Batman because that has never been done before.
It'd be fun.
Thoughts?
Yeah,
fun.
That would be, yeah. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was
just
saying
asking.
It'd be fun.
Oh, okay.
What do you think about that, Leaky? Would you be in support of that? Essentially, just do the storyline from the comics with some tweaks, and then you can have Bruce and you can have Nightwing still there, and maybe Bruce is a little younger due to some shenanigans. Who knows?
Yay, baby Batman.
Yeah, I can't see shit either. That's crap.
But wasn't Damian more of an asshole? And then after Bruce disappeared, Dick was the one that taught him to not be so much of an asshole.
I don't think you can breed that out of that kid.
Well, I didn't say breed it out, but like,
or not
make
breed
him
it out,
not so
but
much of
like
an asshole.
beat it out of him because he
I
has
don't
the
know.
whole.
I know he's got the Ra's al Ghul
yeah
genes in him. And Leaky, I know that's what the movie's going to be, but I'm fighting against it because I literally don't want it to be skipping past like 4 Robins and all this other stuff that happened in his life. I think that's one of the worst decisions. It's okay to plop yourself into the middle of a story, but it's not okay to skip so much history and so much of what made Batman Batman and what led to like the team around him being who they are and how they are personality-wise, in my opinion. But what do I know? I'm just a reanimated corpse.
Yeah. It was a shame Lights got JFK'd over the weekend.
Yeah, it just came out fucking nowhere, dude. I was on like a convertible vehicle and just crazy.
Yeah, I thought it was a BB gun. I mean, I'm sure the person didn't mean to do it.
yeah.
Well,
See,
that's all.
This explains your death. Explains the timeline merger.
Check the private chat real quick.
Okay.
But I hope Jensen Ackles gets the role as Batman. Then apparently, because we're not. It's not.
We hallucinated.
Yeah.
Yeah. definitely going back and watching the other show and finding out where we got the info from.
Nightwing is getting a solo Batman film. Him and Damian, I think, or him and Tim are getting that dynamic duo animated film.
Okay. Interesting.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll talk more about this next week.
Yeah.
Another Mandela. So yeah. Well, we have come to the end a little bit short, but I've got other duties I've got to go take care of. So, gentlemen, go ahead, throw out whatever you've got.
I've sent you what I've got. If you can pull it up really quick, and we'll run through it fast.
Yeah.
I'll do it quick. First of all, do the bad news first. We got to do the bad news
Oh,
first.
fuck yeah. I forgot about this.
I need to see Light's reaction. Late the other night, something happened.
It's always late at night, more often than not.
Yeah, something happened.
Was it an eruption?
So we lost someone very near and dear to my page.
Hold on, I'm getting into it.
Was it me? Is it because I died?
Yeah, it's because you died. They came and took it. You'll see.
Hold on. How far back was this? And was this?
I sent it to you yesterday. It's the aliens and Doc Brown picture.
Oh, okay. That's all right. That's in the other chat then.
Yeah, it's directly to you.
Yeah,
because I had that and then the good news. Yes, 2 gray aliens came in the night, snuck into my room, and they took something from me.
Your virginity?
No, that'd have been great. No, something irreplaceable.
Something irreplaceable.
Your cherry.
That's replaceable.
The hymen's not
They
replaceable.
stole my iconic rug.
Oh, not the fucking rug, dude.
They
not the
rug. They abducted my iconic rug.
Not the rug. Oh, the humanity.
The rug's back, boys. And here's the good news. Thanks to Neptune 3134, Devil's Due Nature is back for spring. The run dates are there. This will be officially on the Devil's Toys tonight or tomorrow. So, again, new collab, outdoor photography, your toys outdoors, or just nature. Don't care. Just send us some pics and have fun with it.
Fair enough.
Other than that, go member 150 and the Devil's Toys on IG.
Very cool. And lights, you don't have shit.
Well, I mean, I've got one thing. Since I died, the only I guess you can follow my shrine account to myself, or if you want to. I mean, you really don't have to. Or I mean, that's pretty much it. Check out Printed in Blood's upcoming Plastic Nightmares horror toy photography art book. It's probably the last known printed works of Lights Camera action figures. I mean, that's going to be a collector's item someday. So, go and pre-order that on the Printed in Blood website. Hit up Toy Addict 17 for info. Check them out on Instagram at Printed in Blood. Go support it. If this one does well, they're going to do more different genres of toy photography in printed format and all sorts of crazy things. So yeah, go support that.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
Other than that, catch us on Mondays, 9 p.m. East Standard Time, where we go through pop culture, photos, toys, and anything that kind of interests us. We should have a topic next week, and be sure to check out my link tree for all the other great shows that are on throughout the week. Geek Got Click, Go Figure Photo Features, all their channel or all their shows, Toy Mercs Live, A Weekly Habit, Highly Posable, A Worthy Addiction, Latin Legions, Pick Bar. Who am I missing? Oh, that's right. Toy Snobs on Saturdays. Don't forget to check out that one. And yeah, there's a bunch of different listings on Linktree. It's like a big TV guide. So go check it out. Be sure to check us out throughout the week when we're going to kind of start reaching out to people and asking people what they want to hear on the show. give us topics, give us something that kind of like what happened last night. Look at that, long that conversation went. About the toy stuff. We love hearing what you guys want to talk about.
Chat.
Oh, yes, and that's right. Toy Mercs is doing a giveaway this week. You have to be live, right, on Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
You got to be present, yes.
Yeah, you got to be present for the giveaway. It is the new Mezco Letterman figure, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes. Okay, so awesome figure. I have them. Phenomenal figure. So if you missed out on getting them, because that was another one that went by quick, be sure to check out Toy Mercs Live this Wednesday, 8:30 p.m., and be in the chat to try to win. Other than that, we'll see you all next week. Have fun shooting. Bye.